Hey guys, it's Phil from Dupli, your partners in print. Today we're going to be looking at the Epson D1000 and specifically we're going to be talking about media loading. Those of you who have got D700 or D800 printers, you will want to watch this video because loading paper is very different from this model to this model. I'm going to show you now how to load paper correctly, stop any errors, stop any alarms, and you'll save yourself loads of time and hassle. So we can see here we've got three components to our spindle. On the front of the rod here you can see some arrows pointing downwards, and you can see a picture of the roll that's showing the paper to go that way. We can also see here we've got different coloured sections. This is the size of the paper that's going to be loaded, whether it's 3.5 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, 8 inch or A4. We've then got our two spools. And these are our locking wheel nuts. These are what sit on the end of the spool to keep it nice and tight. So to start with, I take an end cap, I open up the blue cap to make sure that it's loose. If it's closed, it applies pressure and locks. Let's keep it open for the moment. Let's then take through our spindle, open that up, pop it through. Because we know that we've got 5 inch glossy, we want to make sure that there is right up on that 5 inch line. If you can just see that. I'm using my thumb and fingers just to apply pressure to make sure that the paper is really tight up against the side of the roll. And then we lock. That way, we've got no gaps at all on either side. If we have gaps, we'll get paper skewing. The skewing issue will then cause the printer to ask us to then remove the paper, or we may get a paper jam and potentially cause more problems in the printer. Okay, so we've pressed the button to remove the paper by pressing the rewind button. It's now telling me on the screen that it's okay and safe to do so. So we'll open the front. Now pull the front of the printer out. Differently on this printer, you've got a beep rather than a light. We're now just going to take out that roll. I can now load my paper. You can see there's a white cog. White cog goes to left to the white cog on the left. We're just going to take this into the printer and we're going to listen out for the beep. There it is. It now tells us that's good. Push that in. Door back on. Now it says loading paper. There we are. Now it's good to go. Once you've loaded paper, it will ask you, do you want to keep the same finish setting? Are you changing it to luster from gloss, or are you changing it from gloss from luster? Current settings are premium luster. Do you want to register this, or would you like to change it? We've got luster paper loaded, so we're happy, and we'll register it with OK. We're now saying ready to print, so it's all good to go.